Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is update day for Call of Duty, and that means Black Ops Cold War, Warzone, Modern Warfare, all the games that you know and love. And we got some big changes today. We got some playlist updates. On top of that, we have zombies at a new location inside Warzone. You have your normal things like store updates and things along those lines. And we also have some more information as to what is coming to Black Ops Cold War and Warzone for the mid-season update for Season 2, which we have actually some images and a little bit of video for as well that we're going to look throughout this video. Now, before we dive in, I just have to let you guys know that throughout this weekend, I'm actually not going to be here. I have some family matters to attend to, so I'm not going to be able to make any videos. I'm sorry. I apologize. Kind of a last minute thing came up. In fact, part of this video might not even be recorded at this setup. I might have to record it like on the road. So if the audio or video gets a little bit janky in this video, I apologize. And I'm sorry that there's no videos this weekend, but hopefully you enjoy this one. I just wanted to keep you up to date on Call of Duty. And if anything crazy happens over the weekend, I do have my laptop with me, just not a lot of time to work, so I'll do the best that I can. But anyway, this is the update. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's start off with Black Ops Cold War. So first, starting off with the obvious stuff, we have the new playlist updates for this week. And basically there are kind of two new playlists. The first one is called Nuclear Apocalypse, and it involves Nuketown 84 and Apocalypse 24/7. So these are two smaller maps, great for leveling up weapons, great for leveling up your character. And this is right on time because as of this weekend, we have triple double XP weekend, which includes double character XP, double weapon XP, and as well as double battle pass XP. So if you're looking to level up weapons, looking to level up your character, or just rank up your battle pass, this weekend is the weekend to do so, and this playlist is a great place to do it. Now, on top of this, we also have, once again returning, Snipers Only Mosh Pit. So this is where you can only use sniper rifles. This was here a couple weeks ago, so nothing really new, just a couple of playlists that really haven't been around. One thing that I will say is even though they've brought the Nuclear Apocalypse playlist out, they still have Nuketown 24/7, which I do find kind of odd, but if you just want to play Nuketown, that playlist is still available. And all of the other playlists have been here forever, so no point in mentioning those. However, one thing that we should mention is the mid-season update. More proof that it is coming this week is Treyarch tweeted yesterday saying, "Suns up, guns up, Miami Strike comes to 6v6 next week with a new close quarters layout and 24/7 playlist." So essentially, this is Miami that everyone knows and hates, but this time it takes place during the day and they have limited it down, similar to Crossroads Strike and Armada Strike. But this one is really, really tiny, and I'm actually pretty interested to see how this one plays. And I like that they've done this. I don't ever really want to play normal Miami, so it's nice to have a little exception. It's also going to be interesting to see what it looks like during the daylight. Also, another little bit of lore thing, as you guys know, I go over story a lot on the channel. If you actually look at the description down in the bottom left, it confirms our speculation about this map, that Perseus is attacking Miami to free a hostage that the police currently have in Miami. We don't know who this associate is, but based off of the information that we have on the map cartel, we know it's actually not a Perseus associate, but rather a Menendez associate, and the best guess for this is actually Manuel Noriega. So again, this is coming out next week with what I would assume to be the mid-season update or the Season 2 Reloaded update. Now, the other thing that we know is coming is the map Sanatorium is coming to Outbreak. We actually know a couple of things about this. It says new region, new objective, new intel. So there's going to be new zombies intel. There's going to be a new type of objective to complete in this region. And we also know that they said, do you think you can survive the Ural Mountains after dark? Which means they're adding at least Sanatorium at night. I don't know if any of the other maps will be at night, but at the very least, Sanatorium will be. They also tweeted out this image saying, Dr. Strauss has a new plan to harness the power of dark ether essence. I have no idea what this means. I don't know if this is hinting at a new zombies map altogether or just more stuff to do with Outbreak. You guys will have to let me know because I have no idea. So that is everything as of right now that we know about the mid-season update. My guess is that it's going to be coming next Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So really technically next Thursday, but you guys know how the weird updates work. So that'll be coming next week. And I'm guessing on Monday or Tuesday, we'll probably be getting a roadmap for that. I'd be pretty surprised if we got to see it tomorrow. And of course, whenever that does come out, I will keep you guys updated with a video. So make sure you're subscribed and all of that kind of jazz. Now, as far as store items go, the one that was actually added yesterday is the one you're seeing here for the R1 Shadow Hunter. And yes, this was kind of added in last week, but as you can see, it is here now, the Archaic Range Pack, and it costs 1200 COD points, which actually isn't that much, but as you can see, it also comes with a weapon charm, emblem, and sticker, so not much else other than this weapon blueprint that you are looking at here. Now, say for example, you do want the R1 Shadow Hunter, you can simply earn it. As you can see, if you go to your weapons and then go to your secondaries, yes, it's a secondary in this game, not a primary like Modern Warfare, then go over to specials, you can see the R1 Shadow Hunter has a challenge to get 3 one-shot kills with no attachments in 15 different matches. By far the easiest way to do this is in hardcore. You can basically use any weapon other than the FFAR and get a one-shot kill every single time. Therefore, basically you just have to get 3 kills in 15 different matches with no attachments. Is essentially the way to look at it if you're playing in hardcore. And oddly, that is all the store items that were updated this week. I know we'll be getting some later on the weekend, but as for now, I guess the store updated yesterday. So as of making this video, there currently isn't a way to actually use the Shadow Hunter in Warzone. As you can see, the only thing within marksman rifles is the crossbow. In the tactical rifles, which is the Black Ops Cold War versions, they do not have the Shadow Hunter, and it is not under any of either the launchers or handguns or anything like that. So I don't know if that's going to be fixed today or later this weekend, but as of right now, it is busted. Now, speaking of Warzone, if we go and have a look at the playlists, we have our normal battle royale playlist, quads, trios, duos, solos. We also have Rebirth Resurgence quads once again. We also have Rebirth Resurgence duos this time instead of quads, so get your duo ready to play some Rebirth. And then finally, we have Plunder Blood Money quads replacing Blood Money trios. So really nothing special here this week. But as far as the big thing that is happening in Warzone this week, it is once again the zombies outbreak. So now the zombies have moved to the Acropolis National Bank right in the center of downtown. And as you can see here, based off of the images and based off of everything that they put out today, the outbreak is still only at 5%. And I don't know if they're waiting for the mid-season update to then amp this up and bring it up to 10, 20, 30, 50% of the map will be covered in zombies, or if they're just going to kind of keep moving them around throughout season 3. It's kind of odd. Everyone thought immediately that number would, or the percent would start going up, but as of right now, that is yet to happen. So it's kind of a mystery as to what is going to happen next year, but I think with the mid-season update would be our best guess. And essentially that would mark the beginning of this nuke event that we were actually talking about in yesterday's video, which will be linked down in the description or at the end of the video if you haven't checked that out yet. But ladies and gentlemen, that is essentially this week's update, everything that you need to know so that you are up to date. But more importantly, next week we have that mid-season update coming, season 2 reloaded, and I'm super curious to see what else we get, especially with Verdansk. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to stay up to date with everything. On top of that, if you enjoyed this video, it is always appreciated if you hit that like button, and I hope all of you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard.